TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Them boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son.
You know what I'm saying?
They really speak their truth.
The hell was that?
You're.
What it do? What the business is? What is good? It's your boy. Whoa, what the fuck? It's your boy Mel. And we are back in the building again, bringing the barbershop to the box office, baby. TruVue Podcast.
So you got a couple playmates with you today.
They not real.
Yeah, once again, thanks again for tuning in. It's Grown Man MJ and the place to be with the people to be with. The man who keep it real on the reels, baby. Let's get it.
Whew, shit. Yeah, damn, let's get it. Let's go. Damn, man, that was kind of what the fuck is going on here? Cheers to a good show. Salud. I'm gonna just drink some water because I must be fucked up right now. All right, man. What in the hell are we talking about today? Well, LongLegs is actually one word. So LongLegs. What is that, you might ask? Well, LongLegs is a chilling thriller that follows the life of a notorious serial killer known as LongLegs, who has evaded capture for years. With a blend of suspense and horror, this movie delves into the dark and twisted mind of a killer, while also showcasing the intense efforts of a determined detective to bring him to justice. LongLegs, written and directed by Osgood Perkins, labeled a thriller horror, and produced by Blumhouse Production, C2 Entertainment, and Saturn Films.
I got it as crime, horror, thriller.
Yeah, in that order. It was a crime. It was a horror to watch. The thriller was a backend on the back end. God damn it. What the hell did I just watch?
Look at me now. Look at me now. Oh. Ain't nobody got time for that.
So let's just start off by saying we took a ride on the midnight hype train.
Let's start there. Because that's where we should be starting at. We did get caught with a ticket in our hand.
Got me, motherfucker.
And we took our ass to the stop.
You got
the train
me.
stop. And we hopped on. And we took the ride. Now I gotta say, because it was a lot of people that I ended up following behind this.
Okay.
You know, through the TikTok, Instagrams, and all that shit, who was promoting heavy.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta say, the marketing was genius behind this.
Dude.
And a lot of people lost some credibility, you know, in the dough. You know, this was your first chance and you blew it. And I don't know where we gonna go from here. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with a lot of you influencers. I'm gonna say it like that. Yeah. Because y'all, I see the payola at work.
Oh gosh. The payola is deep. And I know this hasn't been nominated for anything yet, but I'm pretty sure with that hype train that they put behind this, the money they put behind, they're gonna buy a couple of awards. So I'm already anticipating there's gonna be like some horror film festival nominations or something like this. In that
now,
realm.
was this a true story or was it based on a true story? I think it did say that at the beginning, didn't it? Or nah?
No, it's based. They took a collective of different serial killers and just kind of
pieced them into this.
Yeah, they molded
story.
This story.
Okay,
it's supposed to be like a blend of serial killer shit as well as a nod to paying homage to the old horror films. So they took them all together, meshed them together. we got this shit.
Now I definitely saw an homage or them paying a lot of homage to The Conjuring. That's what this
Yes.
hit. That's how this hit me at the same
I guess
time.
The Conjuring, Annabelle, all of that.
Yeah, Annabelle. Yeah. So I
Yeah.
mean, it definitely did some of that in this, and I think that was
Shit.
to its benefit.
Tales from the Hood.
Yeah, Tales from the Hood a little bit. What was that one that we did with Ethan Hawke? Was that Black Phone?
Oh gosh, yeah.
A
Yeah.
little bit of that.
Now they had an estimated $15 million budget for this. I liked what they
that.
Yeah, they definitely cleared that. And I liked what they did as far as they shot it in a retro style. So, and also with the ending credits too, which is weird because I do pay attention to the ending credits. They had the ending credits.
Rolled up. Yeah, rolled up like
yeah. So I was like, I like
which
the
was
little
weird.
subtle shit that they did with that. The coloring gave me that retro, like it made me it gave me a.
Are you
70s,
talking about the red screen or the actual way it was shot?
The actual way it was shot. The red screen as well, though. But I got that retro feel, but then I also saw in the background a Bill Clinton
because of the time period they was trying to make you feel like you were in. I peeped that too. The cars were like that, like late 80s, early 90s cars, car models.
I was so confused. I was like, wait a minute. Like I'm getting a 70s feel, but then I'm looking at Bill Clinton. I was like, what the hell going on here? No, they did some subtle shit that I really enjoy with this. And
I think the 70s feel comes from it being more of a rural setting.
Okay.
I think that's kind of where that comes from because of the style of housing that you were watching, and with the cars and the way they were addressed. You ain't a lot of heavy fashion. Wasn't no British Knights or no shit like that out there in the fields. You know what I'm saying? They wearing regular shit that's gonna be in every time period almost. Especially during the 90s. So I mean, I definitely see how you could say it was in the 70s type of time period.
Yeah, they style and they clothes had to coordinate.
Yeah. But for me, I think what you're saying, all of that stuff definitely helped the film, and it also helped for the mystery that we were going through. And I think that's kind of where I got lost at within the film, because I kept wanting to see so much more of the LongLegs nigga. That I just kept forgetting that he even had anything to do, and they kept trying to rule him out as him not even doing it. So we started looking for somebody else towards the end. I was like, yo, this shit got confusing.
Yeah,
it really did.
Yeah, I think that could be possibly where they were coming up short at, maybe.
Shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout, 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 shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout, 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 shout but shout it.
Now, let me ask you before we jump on the short bus, because I think the hype is also what ruined this joint for me, because they were promoting it as like one of the scariest films of the year and this and that, and it doesn't come off as a horror. It just comes off as
a thriller, a detective.
Yeah, more of a suspense. Yeah, more of a and you get some ugly imagery in here as far as the decaying bodies and stuff like that. Yeah. And the weirdness of the dolls that they were showing, like them dolls was kind of creepy. Ain't no way in the world my daughter gonna be able to get one of them from the church.
No.
You dig what I'm saying?
Hell no.
But I did mean to talk about it and to look at me a little bit, but it's kind of in the short bus too, because it wasn't really thoroughly explained. Was the demon possession of the story?
Like, I feel like it's a cop out when they start going with supernatural possession as far as writing and everything. If you're gonna go with a serial killer, you don't have to do the serial killer and the supernatural shit, man, because there's plenty of just fucked up people out here. You don't have to lean into supernatural shit. But since they did use it in the
hold on, why you say that? Why you say that?
Because I don't mind them doing it in a movie if they utilize it well. They didn't utilize it well here. So it was kind of, it almost came off as a cop-out and lazy writing to me versus using it to enhance the horror factor, which there was no horror in this.
Okay.
And I say it time and time again. The horror movies that we are calling horror movies are not horror movies. This is not horror. Like all of this shit is thriller slash.
I agree with you there. I kind of agree with you there. I feel like if you're gonna go that supernatural angle, it needs to enhance the horror.
Yes.
To me, it enhanced the mystery of it, but it completely misses on the horror.
Yeah.
So I agree with you there. I agree with you. I gotta say I agree. I'm on your side with that.
See, with that too, it almost came off as they were using it just to fill the gaps, because there were a lot of just lulled gaps in this. And I know with detective movies and the noir genre, you get that a lot as you're trying to piece together what's going on. But that is not how this was portrayed. They said this is fucking horror, thriller, action. And I got in there and I was like, I'm sitting up there. I felt like Tom and Jerry.
It moved real slow.
I had to get toothpicks, dog. I propped the toothpicks up. I was like,
all right, we in here. I got to watching it. I'm like, okay, let's see what they doing. It opened up kind of crazy.
I got excited when I saw Nicolas Cage.
With my man Nicolas Cage, I'm like, okay, he finna get twisted in this shit. He started off real kind of wicked, like okay, we might be in for a ride, but it just it wasn't. That it did a bad turn, and the engine blew, and it just went. And it just went just went down, bro.
The predictability of the twists, like
that was another one for me. When she went to that scene when she went to her mother, that was the whole movie for me. I broke it open right there. I was like, oh, okay, that's what's going. Okay, your mama had. Okay, all right. Yep.
I was like, that was predictable, and then they didn't develop the character. So I was just like, you just throwing me in here, like. Come on, man. Y'all know better.
That whole scene when she came back with the picture and he was like, you want to do a manhunt for this? And then dude was just at the bus stop with the luggage just waiting and shit. Like, what the fuck is this about? Chilling. Like, how did that happen? How did that happen? So like convenient. That shit was real goofy. Like, I was like, why they do that? And I didn't think they needed to break this movie up in parts either. I don't think the parts explained the movie well or added to the movie for you breaking it up like that, because the movie flowed fine without you even doing that. Yeah,
I do agree with that. Yeah, they made some choices in here that was just kind of questionable to me. It didn't flow. I got lulled a lot. So that. And again, I think I equate that to the hype train that they put behind this. I think if they would have dialed back the hype that they were pushing with this, it would have made the movie a lot better for me. But because they pushed it so hard, I went in with high expectations. And when you do that, you got to deliver, and they did not deliver.
Yeah. When you do that, you thinking, I'm getting Blair Witch. I'm getting.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I do believe that's where they were trying to go with this, like something along that lines, but it just
getting last house on the left type shit.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, The Strangers. I need something like that. When The Strangers was promoting that shit as the scariest shit, when them was knocking on that. Oh my God.
Dog, I don't stay in log cabins to this day.
Dog, I don't. I don't visit places that are not heavily populated with Negroes, dog. Like, I need to have, the Negroes provide an extra alarm, bro. When one runs, we all.
Or a dog. Give me a dog.
Yeah, dog. Yes, it's something, dog. I need to have the alert. You get what I'm saying? I'm in a foreign place. I need the alerts. You know, I know when the Negro is heightened. You get what I'm saying? So,
and Lord knows, if I come outside and I see my daughter standing there talking to somebody, and they start doing all these hand gestures at my ass. Oh no, nope, stop it right there. Nope, I seen this fucking movie. I know what the fuck you doing. Let me in.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back. Not once, not twice, but anytime I want. I said, this motherfucker here. Nah, hell no. Hell no.
Oh, Cage did his thing, man.
No, he had that white gray coat on, motherfucker. That shit was dingy. You can't be out here talking to nobody child with this dingy ass coat on. So I don't care what church you go to, sir.
Between that and just the mask itself or whatever the fuck they put on his face, dog, I was just like,
oh man, when they did the transition from the doll to his face,
yeah,
I was like, oh, okay, I get it now. Okay, I see why they did that now.
I said,
okay.
oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't unsee
I see
that.
what they doing.
God damn, I can't
see what
unsee
they
that
doing.
shit. God damn it. Oh, but I mean, between that, you had the lulls and everything. My biggest issue, I guess, was the labeling.
Now, let me ask you, because I don't feel like it was lulls because it was more of a crime,
noir,
suspense
detective
type of film. Yeah. So I felt like when you watch it with that angle, because I watched it more than once, it comes off a little bit better. You get what I mean? It comes off more tasteful versus you going in looking for ultimate horror film, something that you're gonna jump at, or something that has element of a gore or horrific events going on. You know what I'm saying? Even with the families being murdered, you don't even see a lot of that, and it's a lot of repetitive imagery. Even you get what I'm saying? So they don't stretch it on that element either. So
I feel like
I don't know.
I feel like they maybe should have put this more in the category with a Knives Out, the Knives Out series, the Onion series, or whatever, where they're doing more detective work and shit. Versus,
well, no, I was
trying to label.
I was looking more like the Morgan Freeman joint.
7.
That's kind of. No, it was 7, but not that one. I was thinking
a detective shit with Morgan Freeman. The
I
Shawshank
might have
Redemption.
the wrong movie. I might have the wrong movie. I'm trying to think. Yeah, 7 is a good one, but it was another one like Murder or something like that where he was.
I think that was 7 that you're talking about with him and Brad Pitt.
I might be talking about that.
With him and Brad Pitt, he was the detective. What's in the box? No, I don't want to know. What's in the box?
Momentum, another one.
Oh, Momentum was another one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of them, man. It's you had Zodiac. This was giving me drip. Actually, the girl with the dragon tattoo as well. This was more so along that lines. So I think they should have labeled this maybe a little differently.
What's your pronouns?
I'm a male. I'm a man. I'm a he. I don't get into that mentally ill stuff.
Okay.
That joint I was talking about was Kiss the Girls.
Kiss the Girls. Okay.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Damn, I forgot about that one.
So this was a horror, crime, thriller.
Mm-hmm.
But to me,
this was a horrible crime thriller.
They need to make this. They need to make this a category. Real talk. This is a pedo awareness.
God damn. Okay.
You can't say that.
Yeah, no. You gotta speak the truth. You gotta.
Yeah, we got. Yeah. This
is terrifying thespians. God damn it. This is.
Oh my god. This is
the predictable twists.
A serial nightmare. How about that?
Serial nightmare. This is horror's hide and seek. God damn it.
Horror's hide and seek. Damn. Yeah, this is hear no evil, see no evil. Goddamn. This
is a ghetto ass puppet master.
Oh man, this fake warship. You know what I'm saying? This nigga was doing that shit was bullshit.
This is that I worship Saturn. God damn it.
Yeah, I worship Saturn. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit. The most determined detective. She knew this shit all along. God damn it, you're crazy.
Right.
You could have shut this shit down months ago. God damn it.
This is hell yeah. This is
Mama No Productions. God damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn. Well, shit. Even with the miscategorization of it, how do we feel the acting and everything was?
If you want to crown them, then crown their ass.
Whew. So,
well, shit. I honestly thought the acting was on point. I thought the acting was on point. I like Nicolas Cage's weirdness in this.
Yeah.
I like the response of the detective. I can't remember her name right now. Lee.
Detective Sarah Davis.
No,
Is that who you're talking about?
Lee Harker.
Oh, Lee. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the main character. I liked how she kind of played like off, like
She was played by Lauren Akala, Lee Harker. Yeah, she was a little off. More, I think I.
no, that's the.
Hmm?
I got.
Oh, that's
I
young
got.
Lee. My bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got Lee Harker as Micah Monroe.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah, young
Yeah,
Lee.
and I fucked with Blair Underwood in his one of his old typical roles. You know how to check a bitch. You know what I'm saying? He always play a role where he got to check a motherfucker.
Yeah, that was definitely one of the many laugh out loud moments. Like Nicolas Cage gave me a bunch of them as LongLegs, but
Oh, for sure.
when Blair, they were like, "We finna go cut the cakes." I said, "Yeah, I'll be right back." He said, "No, I'll be right back."
It's your fucking idea. It was your fucking idea. That's why I'm doing the shit in the first place. I said, God damn.
I said, "No, you still gonna be in the kitchen. You still gonna be in the kitchen. I'm coming back." I was like, God damn, Blair. Yeah, and it's those little moments where I'm like, okay, was this meant to be funny? Or is it just my dark sense of humor? You know what I mean? Like,
no, we fucked up, man. We fucked up in the head. I've come to the we not right, dog. We not straight up. I didn't talked about enough movies between all of us.
Yeah,
none of us.
The first step is acceptance.
We've all come through public school education. You see what I'm saying? We've been
desensitized.
Yeah, we have been desensitized, bro. We've seen some of the same movies. Our whole it's done. It's done, brother.
Hey man, just pray for us. God damn it.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. Keep us in the Lord's favor.
Oh my gosh.
But no, I gotta give a shout out to Alicia Witt though. To me, this is my runner up. This was the mom, Ruth Harker.
Okay.
I liked her, especially in the scene when she actually went to the house and we watched her in the house with Blair Underwood and and how her switch was like, yo, nah, this is for everybody. I'm not going to hell, bitch.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm not. No, this is so we don't burn and twist and burn and twist.
Yeah.
When she was at the side of the agent's car and went around to the other side with the shot. I was like, wait, damn, she blasted
the other side.
Yeah, she blasted through both windows. What's up with her? Damn, that was serious, dog. And I liked her in that part more. I wish we would have maybe seen more of that when the story was being told of who she actually was in this whole ordeal, because that did kick it up a notch as far as on the horror element. If you would have got for them type of scenes within the story.
Oh yeah, you definitely was like, oh no, this bitch crazy.
Yeah. Even when she was talking, she's like, not bad, not nice things.
Oh my god. It's like, what? Wait.
Yeah.
No,
this is your mama you talking to?
Yeah.
At first it had me thinking, because when he was like, have you talked to your mom? And she was like, well, what's that got to do with it? It had me thinking like something was wrong with her head and she wasn't really on the phone with her mom.
Right.
It had me thinking like that at first, but when they put her actually in the movie, I was like, okay, yeah, she really twisted.
Yeah, I wish they would have did more like bait and switches like that. That would have been nice. But we got what we got. God damn it.
Who you get your crown to out of this?
I gotta go with Nick, man. Like Nick, that motherfucker is twisted, bro. Like he just the disturbed human being, and I want to say he was probably just acting normal. Like I would imagine, like if you see Nicolas Cage walking down the street, this is just how he act. Like he didn't really play a role. He just got in there and did himself. Like this motherfucker's wild, but he's extremely talented. I would have to say my runner up. I'm gonna go with, I think, Mayaka Moreau, who played Lee, but I thought she did like it was
too easy.
No, like it was more like she was. I can see the conflictedness, like especially once the story was complete. I was like, so she knew the whole fucking time.
Well, she didn't know because remember it
Right.
made her forget. It made her
Right,
forget that
But
little
you-
ball. That little ball. I think that had. They didn't explain that enough for me.
The Chinese balls, yeah.
The ball in that they use for the brain.
So I was like, I could see
Because it said, remember the
conflictedness.
doctor was like, I think I heard my ex-wife name. Like I wanted to fuck that bitch
Yeah.
up for a
Yeah,
second, but it couldn't have been that. It couldn't have been. Like I was like, yo.
No, they did, like, I thought she did a good job with just conflictedness and like really trying to figure it out, but then she she knew it, but she didn't know it. Like it was just, she was just all kinds of fucked up in the head. And then between her and Nick, man, that's what I'm gonna give it to. Blair, he did his thing. Like I always say, I was like, anytime I see Blair in these, especially when he's doing his detective work, all I see is CSI Blair. But when that motherfucker get the niggin, oh my god,
One of a kind, bro. That motherfucker always come off like Pretty Tony, what they called him.
dog.
You know, that nigga cold on the bitch though. That nigga, that nigga cold on them bras, man. Every movie, dog. That only thing that didn't happen to this, his hair didn't get frazzled
You
like
know
he
what I'm
normally
saying?
do it. You know what I'm saying? He always
Yeah.
have like a lock out of place on. But in this one, he yanked.
And the sweat,
Man,
sweat,
like they could have showed that the scene in the kitchen, the way he was yakking his wife up, man.
damn.
He was. You could hear it. It was,
Yeah. And they just sitting there calm, dog. That was the
Yeah.
whole thing that was giving me. I was like, what the? You ain't gonna try and save her? Like, you just like, oh shit, she fucked up. Don't go to the kitchen. No. No. Oh, man.
You'll die.
No.
Nah,
don't
it
do
was
no.
it was kind of crazy because like you expected to see a lot more of them type of parts because of the way they promoted it. And I just think that hurt the film because it wasn't a bad movie. Overall.
It wasn't. It's just I had a different expectation going into it. But I mean, guess one thing we could probably do is rename it so they don't have that type of expectations going in. It is everyone's favorite game show. Rename that movie. The Creepy Crawly Chronicles.
Creepy Crawly, Doll Baby.
Doll Baby. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Mind blown.
The Baby Doll Bystander.
Damn. The Walking Dreads.
Devil Made Me Do It.
Run, don't walk. God damn it.
Death at the Door.
Damn. The Stealthy Stalker.
And what was the LongLegs?
Oh, I was just gonna say Daddy Longleg.
When he said that, I thought he was talking about Long Johns at first.
See, I thought it had to do something with the puppets.
With the puppets, okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I missed that. Y'all let us know. I'm pretty sure they'll let us know in the comments. We missed that one.
Just a stretch. How about that? One Long Legs. It was just a stretch. Whole movie, dog.
I got a cramp.
Hell yeah, high knees, nigga.
Yeah. The leg lock. God damn it.
The leg lock. Yeah.
The figure four. God damn it.
Hell yeah.
The sharpshooter.
Let's see.
The Boston Crab.
The Dow Maker.
Damn. The Dow Jones.
Crafted Chaos.
Dolly Pardon.
Dolly Pardon.
Guys and Dolls.
Oh, my darling.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh, Doll Tone.
Ooh, Doll Tone. Okay. I see where you're going. Okay.
Through the Eyes of Innocence.
Oh shit. Through the Eyes of Innocence.
I'm cool with Baby Doll Bystander.
Baby Doll Bystander.
What was Oh, my darling?
Oh, my darling. That was it.
Yeah.
Between that one and Dolly. I like Dolly Pardon.
Yeah, Dolly Pardon, Doll Tone.
Dalton. Okay, yeah.
They was hearing something. I wish that played in the scene. Man, there was so many like misses to hype this shit up like they did.
I like Dalton. I think
Doll Tone.
I want to go with Dalton.
I'm cool with that one.
Cool with that one. All right.
Yeah.
The official TruVue rename for LongLegs.
Dolly Parton ain't bad either, but I like Doll Tone. I think that might work.
It's setting the
Dolly
tone.
Parton is hard.
Yeah, Dolly Parton. Yeah. Damn. Hold on.
Yeah, Dolly Parton is hard because it's like,
Yeah.
the devil is working through the doll, so he's getting a pardon, like, so maybe, I'm thinking too hard. Maybe I'm thinking too hard.
TruVue rename for LongLegs is Dolly Parton, goddammit. And then the official TruVue score. Oof.
Damn!
Now hold on. You didn't want to up your score at all?
God damn it, I'm here on business.
All right, I had to play it out first. All right.
You didn't want to up your score at all?
I gave it a 2.989.
Right.
I did, after discussing it, I did have a lot of comical moments, although it wasn't meant to be comical.
It's Nicolas Cage. You gonna get a laugh, man. I was expecting to laugh, bro. Nicolas Cage.
Between
now,
him and Blair, yeah.
Yeah, him and Blair. Yeah, come on. You gonna find a laugh.
Right, I'm gonna give it a 3. I'm gonna give it a 3. I'm gonna bump mine up to 3, which puts it up to a TruVue score of
I know.
A Trey piece.
1, 2, 3.
It
Let me
is
ask you this. We did Black Phone as well with Ethan Hawke.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like the big name character playing under the mask, so to speak.
Yes.
And having kind of a mysterious type of character where they not really front and center on the screen. Who do you think did better?
Versus Black Phone?
Yeah.
I gotta give it to Ethan.
Ethan? Okay.
I gotta give it to Ethan. Like I Nicolas Cage did a phenomenal job, but he just didn't get as many times to shine as Ethan Hawke did. But when Nicolas Cage was on, like, he stole the scenes because he was like, what the fuck is this motherfucker doing? But as far as just the darkness, Ethan Hawke played the shit out of that role. Like, it was just,
yeah, that motherfucker was a trip though. When is your birthday, little girl?
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was like, this motherfucker is wait, what?
Yo, a little girl want to tell you that birthday, nigga. What you gonna get me, motherfucker? Yeah.
Oh man. Overall, I think the fail came from the promotion of the movie. They overhyped it, which caused people to kind of go in with higher expectations than they should have. So if we delve through that and brush through the weeds and all of this shit, what message do we really get from the fucking movie?
What that means?
No one knows what it means.
What does it all mean, Basil?
So, what are you trying to say?
What is your message?
The message I got from this was celebrate in silence.
Message.
Yeah. The message I got is run fast and hide well. God damn it.
Oh man.
Message.
You know, the devil will always get someone to do his deeds.
Damn.
Message.
From the shadows, the hunt begins.
Yeah.
Message.
Shit, your mama knows best.
Message.
Your mama knows best, nigga.
Shit, you can't escape what you can't see, goddammit.
Yeah.
Message.
Oh shit. All right, man. Let's hit him with a little 30-second elevator pitch. Yay and nay for it.
Yo, you know, nowadays they will actually let you know where the weirdos are in your neighborhood on your credit report. You know that nowadays?
What the hell?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can get this information off of your credit report, so you know how your credit up, so you can know where the freaks is out at night. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a pedo awareness film, and that's just how I had to look at it. And a lot of times, you know, the children are not aware of how you can be attacked, you know, and a lot of times you don't see it coming when you celebrating too, you know what I'm saying? So at least, you know what I'm saying, when your guard is down, that's when you know, what Denzel tell Will Smith, at your highest moment, the devil will attack. You see what I'm saying? So that's what this film is. You get what I'm saying? And, you know, the church don't give out no gifts. They here for the offering. So don't accept no gifts from the church. All right. That's what I got to, you know, I watched it a couple times, so I would say it's good on the rewatch. And with the hype, I would recommend it, but I would tone it down.
That's what's up. And you gave it a 3.
Yeah. I had to give it a 3 out the bat. I thought it was decent. And I'm glad I could bring you over to the dark side.
It was only because of my dark ass humor, apparently. But well, if you are looking for a movie where the devil says, "Get on my level," this here movie is for you. If you are looking for a movie where Nicolas Cage displays some rage and it make your ass want to light up some sage, this here movie is for you. If you are looking for a movie where he stalks by night with legs so tall, this movie LongLegs, the fear will call. No, it won't. This shit wasn't scary. But this here movie is for you. I ended up originally giving this a 2.989, just being petty. But upon further,
so I didn't convince you of much. Just so just
being petty. But upon further discussion, I had a lot of entertainment value from this, so I did bump it up to a 3. The rewatchability, again, now that I know what I'm getting myself into, I think I will enjoy the movie better on rewatch. So yes, I will rewatch it. I will recommend this, but I will, like Mike, dial down the hype.
Anticipation.
Yeah. Just go into this expecting a noir detective film versus a horror, and I don't think you'll miss with that.
Yeah. If you look at it more like The Bone Collector or something.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now we in it. But you know, like I always say,
it's not a bad film.
We might get this shit right. We might get this shit wrong, man. But y'all go ahead and let us know over there at TruVuePodcast.com. That's TruVue Podcast, TruVue Podcast.com, where you can like, subscribe, share, comment, help us defeat that all-powerful algorithm that's trying to hold a black pod down. And thank you for riding with us over at the YouTube. Be sure to hit the bell for notifications, the subscribe button, the thumbs up, share us with somebody, and drop a comment. Leave in the comments something that you want us to review, because we here at the TruVue Podcast know that it's not about our review, but it's the conversation with the crew. So go ahead, put that in the comments, and we'll make it do what it do. TruVue Podcast. Let's get it. Let's go. And there you have it. There you go. That there be the end of the show. TruVue Podcast. And oh shit. You know what the hell we always say. God damn. That shit.
Yeah. Don't talk to strangers, nigga.
God damn. Yeah, no, that's good. Run.
And don't buy no buy no toys as big as your child.
Creepy ass toys, man. That don't make no silent steps and deadly threats. God damn it, y'all better keep it moving.
Yeah. What we always say is don't believe the hype, though. That's for shit show.
Don't believe the hype. Don't. And step by step, day by day, y'all go watch some shit every day.
Yeah, go watch some shit.
That's it.
TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny.
You're